Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Here it is, the beast. The beast, and we're going to call this the Van Cave. V-A-N, Van Cave. My friends are letting me use this. Isn't that cool? For the build. So on and off for the next few weeks, I'm going to have the van in here. I'm out of the sun and elements. Got full access to a lot of tools. Table saw, chop saw, all my other stuff, even a little air compressor down there, shop vac, all kinds of goodies. I'm getting parts in. Look at this. Right here it says VanTech. Those are the roof rails. They'll go up top. I'll show you that in a minute. And there's the two fantastic fans and the brackets. They go into grooves up top. There is a cabinet there that's going to be converted into like a sink and where all the water system will be. Really haven't laid out a whole bunch yet. Just kind of thinking about it. I've been watching a ton of Sprinter builds and all different kinds of van builds on YouTube, just trying to get bits and piece ideas. This will be unique. Once again, this is going to be a video production van slash camper. I have zero intentions on living in this thing full time. That's why I got a motorhome. But you can see one of the things, check this out. I've seen on a bunch of builds, they're using this matting. It's like a real thick, heavy rubber with this foil on it. And it's the same stuff that Mercedes put in for soundproofing. They even claim it has a little bit of insulation factor in it, which is cool. But you can see all the places they did not put it. And I understand why. I mean, all these bodies and chassis, everything, they're all built for multiple uses like cargo, passenger van. See, a passenger window is what it went in here. Heck, they even make limos out of these things. I've seen so many different variables out of the same style body and chassis. Absolutely amazing. So, but anyway, and also with this stuff, see this floor here? These bolts come out. This will lift up, and there's bare metal underneath here. I'm going to add this stuff underneath and also around the fender wells for soundproofing. When you're going down the road and a rock flies up from your tire, it sounds like a little pellet gun going off. It's so loud. It echoes in here quite a bit. But all that'll go away after it's insulated and built. So let me show you up here too. I threw in this Jackery battery, and I got it charging off the engine and also the Blue Eddy. That's how I'm keeping my camera batteries, drone batteries, and all that charged up. There's a hitch haul Dusty Nugget, my UTV around. That's all good. Oh, thank you all for all the comments on the hitch install. I did torque the bolts. They got Loctite on them, and there's also, someone had a really good idea of spraying that undercoating on the bearer. So that's all done. Looks good under there. The only thing left is the bracket, and that came in. I'll try to get that on. Right now it's just kind of tied up there, the plug. But the bracket did come in from E-Trailer. It's on the list. Yeah, but the soundproofing, I even put it, you know, it's going to go everywhere because there is a lot of echo when you're driving this thing. A lot of noise. Even though it's brand new. Then also those railings here, I'll show you real quick. Up the ladder. See this channel here? There's one on each side. See these little plugs? You take them out. Those are threaded. That rail will go all the way up the length of this thing, and it bolts in. You put a little butyl tape and caulk on them once it's in. Then I have the crosses that go across, and this is where the solar will be mounted. And then, I don't know, you can see up there that little round area. That'll be one fantastic fan. Second one's back here. I really felt I needed two to get the airflow to try to keep it as cool as possible this summer while we're traveling. Yay! So, and that's kind of the initial start of it. But I am heading, I really can't start it this week, because guess what? Quartzsite, the big show starts this Friday, big tent, all that. I'm going to head down there. I'm going to be down there from Friday through probably next Tuesday. I'm going to be out in the Dusty Nugget quite a bit, and also this thing. So if you see the beast or the nugget, wave, holler. I'll try to meet up with as many as possible. It's hard to believe it's already the middle of January 2020, and the big show's already starting. My goodness. Then after the big tent, then there'll be one more show at Tyson. Okay, so you can see parts are in pretty much. That's all wire I had left over from the other van when I did that last year. I have a lot of leftover parts and pieces, electrical. Actually, I got tubs and boxes of it. I even have the power panel. This was in the cargo trailer. So I'll have a power panel in there. I already have that. So just a lot of things. Here's the window in here. The window will go right here, right in the door. And it's got a little fold out thing on it too. So once again, I'll have airflow. And I'm going to get some airflow vents for up here. The two fantastic fans. Right now, because of budget, I cannot afford any more windows or anything, so all that's just going to be insulated and paneled. And we're going to call that good for this season. This build's going to take quite a while. I'll have it travel ready in a few weeks. But the final, I mean, who knows? I mean, things change. I think one of the biggest mistakes people make doing this stuff is they make up their mind and just complete it in a hurry. And then once it's built, they're saying, boy, I wish I would have done this different and that different, moved this. I don't want to have that. I don't want to do this stuff twice. Because I kind of did that before. I've built a few RVs. I built that cargo trailer. Remember old Spirit? I did that 5 years ago, that old motorhome 4 or 5 years ago. Built that out from scratch. Also, that van last year, just that low E150. And I changed that twice. And I just don't want to do it twice. So basically what's going to be consistent will be your wall, ceiling, fans, electrical, and that kind of thing. And then when it gets into like beds and chairs and all that and all the luxury stuff, that's where you get a little picky and you just want to take your time. No hurry. None. Make it usable. And once again, this is going to be a video production van / camper. Because I plan on traveling extensively this year and in future years, filming and then also staying in this. Just the savings alone, being able to camp in this thing. I'm not into stealth camping. I could care less about sleeping in a street undetected. That's not the goal of what I do, and you guys know that. If you follow me, you know we travel. We go to sites and destinations. But all in all, and actually even here, this stuff will go here, and then plus there's going to be foam insulation all through here too. Gonna pack it full, take them guys off, insulate the whole 9 yards. So that's kind of the plan, but for this week I just got to get geared up. We're heading to Quartzsite. Gonna be filming. So if you're out and about, I hope to see you down there. Look me up, wave. I mean, we'll get you on camera, get you on the channel, whatever we can do. All right, talk soon.